whatever y'all doing in life, go hard at it. If you want to be a YouTuber, go hard, y'all. At first, I thought becoming a YouTuber was going to be too much for me. And so I was like, you know what? I don't know if I want to do it. So I kept working corporate jobs. I was a CNA, recently a CNA, and that's what I was doing. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do YouTube. I'm just going to work, become a nurse, but the truth is, I really wanted to be a YouTuber, but I just couldn't put my mind to me succeeding. So now I'm going hard, y'all. I'm posting every single day. Every single day I'm posting on YouTube because I really want to become a YouTuber. I'm going hard. Like, every day I'm getting up doing content no matter how I feel. Just because I feel lazy one day does not mean I'm not going to do content. So you want to become a billionaire, put in that work. And I just literally made me a makeup page, because I want to start selling makeup one day. So, I already made the page because I'm just trying to think ahead of time. I made me a music page because I do want to be a music artist one day. I'm just thinking ahead of time. So I made me a music page, I made me a makeup page, and then I got my original page for, my makeup and stuff like that. So I'm going hard. Like, I'm putting in the work. And it may look like something simple, like making your bed every single day. Like, if you ever read Atomic Habits, I haven't finished the book, but I started reading it. And he basically said he started small habits that turned into a big life. So basically, if you start small habits, then it's going to eventually turn into something good, something great. So, yeah, so if you're working on something, go hard at it. If you're in school, go hard at school. I'm not saying that I don't like school, so school isn't for me. But if you're in school and if you're doing great at it, or even if you're doing bad at it, focus on what you're doing and go hard. Just go hard. Just be like, you know what? I've been taking myself a little too easy. I've been doing easy stuff. Let's go hard. Let's go hard. Let's put our all into this. Whatever you want to do in life, put your all into it and go hard. Don't be thinking like little, because you don't want mediocre. You don't want a mediocre life. You want a big life. You want to take trips. You want to give your kids the world. You want to give your mama a house. You want to give your sister a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to do big things. You want to do huge things. So stop thinking small. Stop thinking easy. Stop being easy. Y'all need to go hard at whatever you're trying to do. Like, for real. Cut off all distractions. If somebody's trying to tempt you to do something like smoke a blunt or drink alcohol or go out into the club when you know you got a test to study for, or when you know you got something to do, or say if you on a fast and your family or your friend or whatever asks you out to go out to eat with you, but you on a fast. Don't go. Say no, because you are the only person that matters, okay? Say no. And continue to think about what you're doing and go hard at what you're doing. Be like, nah, sorry, I can't make it today. Sorry, I can't do that. Nah, I can't do that. It's okay to say no, because guess what? Nothing is going to disappear. The alcohol is going to be there. The club is going to be there. The restaurant is going to be there. It ain't going nowhere, okay? So don't say yes just because you think you missing out on something, because you're not. It's going to always be there. Say no and focus on what you are doing. You're going hard at what you're trying to do. You're not giving in. You're not being easy. Don't be an easy girl. Don't be an easy woman. Don't be an easy man. Put your foot down and say no, I'm not gonna do it, or I can't do it. I just can't do it. Because I got something to focus on. I got this dream of mine. You ain't even got to tell them about your dream. You ain't even got to tell them what it's for. You don't even have to tell them why you saying no. If you say no and they ask why, say because I don't want to. You know how like your kids be asking you why, and you be like, 'cause I said so. Be like that, 'cause I said so. No, 'cause I said so. I'm not going. No. Okay? Stand your ground. Put your foot down. Stop being easy, bro. 'Cause they want you to come and knock you off your game. That ain't nothing but the devil. I'm playing, y'all. Nah, but for real, they want to knock you off your game, bro. Not intentionally, but that's what's gonna happen. They not saying, well, some people could be saying this, but your sister or something not saying, let's knock baby girl off her game today. Let's ask her out to eat so she can say yes, so she can knock her off her fast. No, they're unintentionally your distraction. They're texting you, but in your frequency, it's a distraction. But they don't think you're They don't think they're a distraction. They just think, they just trying to hang out with you because you fun. They trying to just see you because you fun or whatever. But deep down inside, they're your distraction. So you have to tell them no. You have to be like, no, not today. Can't today. Maybe later. Maybe next month or whatever. You have to put your foot down and you have to stand on your ground. And you have to be like, no, I can't do it today. I'm sorry. You don't even have to say sorry. But if you want to, to be nice, say I'm sorry. But just remember, you can't be easy all your life. I used to be easy, y'all. I used to be easy. I'm not going to lie. I used to say yes to friends knowing I didn't want to come. I used to say yes to dudes knowing that I didn't want to have sex. I used to say yes to people knowing they weren't the right people for me. And I used to be easy, but not no more, honey. Not no more. I'm a hard ball now. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get in these panties, okay? No, for real. I'm joking, but I'm for real. Like, I'm really hard right now. Like, I'm not finna play with nobody no more. I'm not finna do stuff that I don't want to do anymore. I'm not finna say yes just because I'm trying to be nice. I'm not finna just give you my life. I'm not finna give you my light. Like, no. I'm finna stand my ground, and I'm not finna be easy no more. A easy woman is not good. Because, okay, let me rephrase that. A soft woman is what you want to be. But you can only be soft when somebody's there to teach you soft or to let you be soft. Because in this life, women really got it bad. Because women working now. Women doing what the men doing now. So women can't really have that soft life, But if you a easy woman, a woman that's gonna say yes to every nigga that pass her by, a woman that's gonna say yes to every friend that asks her to do something, that loses the women's mentality. Like, it loses value to the woman. But it's so hard to keep value in these days and times because the men are so weak. Like, the men literally don't hold the door open for you no more. They literally look at you like you're just a piece of meat. And they don't even love you anymore. Like, they just want to have sex with you. And treat you like crap. Like, that's most of the men these days. But, hopefully and pray that I find somebody that really loves me. But anyways, yeah, so women are, it's really hard for us to be easy nowadays. And it's really not good for us to be easy nowadays because men will try to walk all over us. And so that's why being easy is not good. We need to be hard. We need to, and I hate to say we got to be hard, but that's just how it is because men ain't the same how they used to be. I don't know how they used to be, to be honest, because I wasn't there at the time. And to be honest, they look like they was still ain't niggas back then too, cause you got my family members. I ain't gonna talk about all that, but I'm just saying like it's hard for a woman to be soft anyway, but you don't want to be soft because these men will run all over you. These females, they'll treat you like dogs, bro. They'll talk shit about you. They'll just treat you wrong. So don't be soft. Peace. Love y'all.